Hello there guys, this is HorizonCraft, and today it is my pleasure to welcome you to episode 4B of HorizonCraft. Now I call it episode 4B because as you can see, if you want to look down at how long the episode is, it's not very long at all. I just have a couple of questions I want to ask you. So I started on the really getting building on our thing over there, maybe you just saw a glimpse of it. If you remember last time it was just a fountain and like a couple of paths, and well now it's a little bit more than that. Ignore some of this for now, I'll just show you, kind of go through one thing at a time. So what I wanted to do was like add some blocks around our quartz stairs to give this to make it a little bit more thick. Ooh, I'm having a little bit of FPS lag here. Just to make it so we had a little bit more of a path to walk on, and I think that I got that. See, I don't know if I want to do it like this over here where it's pretty thick, you know. If I want to do it like this over here where it's just the one block. Hard to say. And then we're gonna have these slabs going out, right? And if it's like this, they'll obviously be out a little farther because we need space for these blocks here. Or alternatively, we might have it like this, so the slabs are actually in farther, and we actually have more space in these like holes, right? To do stuff. So I had a couple of ideas on how to fill those holes. These were two of them. In both of them, we've dented it down a little bit. I'm a really big fan of depth, and our options were to either bring these little areas up or to push them down. So in these examples, I've pushed them down. I used these quartz stairs to bring it down a bit. And then on this one, I wanted lighting features. So this one is like the dry lighting feature, I guess. And we would want to do something with this middle bit. This middle bit's very boring. We would want to do something with that. And then we also have like this wet water feature, you know, like with the water and like the boom, you know, there's lights up there. Come back to me, stair. Come back. Alright, got it. Woo, awesome. So like, I don't know if I want to use more water or not. I already have quite a bit of water in here. But yeah, I just wanted to ask you guys' opinions on whether or not you think I should do the thin or the thicker stone brick border, and on whether or not you think I should do like the water lighting or the dry lighting. And if I am going to do one or the other, do you think I should like have it dented down into the ground like I have it now? Or maybe like brought more up out of the ground? Also, you've probably noticed these large arc things. Well, like I may have mentioned, I'm pretty sure I've said this a couple of times now, this place is going to be quite large indeed. And these are like door designs, I guess. This one, as you can see, they're both the same general idea. They both go up and then like then in and out one, you know, up, in, out, and each of them kind of like go up at a varying rate, and they come into this point, and as you can see, they like jet out a bit, and I think it's going to look really cool. I'm going to have one of these on every side. This is going to be a symmetrical in four directions kind of area. As you can see, it's also pretty like circular if you look at these, the slabs, circles. It's a big circle. So for doors, this one it's smaller. These are both moved in like one block from that one over there, and it's a little bit shorter as well, just like 2 or 3 blocks shorter. This one is just a couple of blocks taller, and the doorway is pushed out a bit. So really, I just don't know if I want to do the larger or the shorter design. That's another thing I want your input on, you, the viewers. This one juts out one more block up near the top, and I think I like the curve of this one better. I think I'm going to stick with that one. I am going to change the curve of it. But yeah, my biggest worry is just like looking in, right? Looking in through the doorway. I want the fountain to not be like totally dwarfed by this, and as we can see, it is now. Like, I'm up on a hill, so this actually looks even a little bigger than it is just because it's more centered. And even so, the doorway is like 10 times larger than that fountain. And if we look at it from over in this one, even though technically this doorway is smaller, just the angle we're going to be looking at will make it look even smaller through this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look how tiny that looks. So I don't really know. I don't think I want to make the doors any smaller than this, but yeah, you guys are going to have to help me decide whether or not I want to use the larger one or the smaller one. But yeah, that's the entire mini episode here. I just want some input on building before I move on, because I'm pretty conflicted on this. I don't know exactly how I want it to look yet. So hey, yeah, thank you guys for giving me your input. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Terrorantor is out of here.